Alright, so part 2, right? And I was talking about, it's something about from the spring to the summer. And when you think about the spring, you know, you think about the flowers blooming, the trees blossoming, all the pretty colors, right? Opening up to pretty colors, right? Opening up to beautiful things, right? Beautiful things once again. Opening up beautifully, right? And in the spring, it's not too cold, but it's not too hot, but it rains a lot. And in the first message, I was talking about rain down on me. You know what I mean? I feel like sometimes when it's raining, it's one of the best times to think about all the things that you have been through. And I feel like in the springtime, spring right now, maybe you are reflecting on all the things that you have been through, all the things that you have gone through, all the things that you have simply never thought you would make it through, right? And it could have been things that you was like, oh man, I'm gonna make it through that. I'm gonna get through that. I got that, right? And as you wait for the summertime to come to see if you really can reap what you have sown in the winter time, in the hard times, as you keep believing in the spring times, but also remembering the things you have learned in the winter times. And maybe even understanding the things that you had to let fall in the fall times. The old shedding of yourself that you had shedded of yourself in the fall time. But now it's the summertime. And when you simply think about the summertime, you think, like, man, what was I doing all this time? What have I did all this time? What have I grown through all this time? You know what I'm saying? Now you get to see the fruits of your labor of time, right? You know? How we could be like, man, was you working on your body? Fall, winter, and spring, so we can see the summertime body, right? And some of us, you know what I'm saying, we didn't work that hard. So some of us, we didn't work that hard for the summertime body, right? And some of us, we put in, you know, a little bit more work than we put in last year for the summertime body, right? And some of us, we went hard, we went bananas for the summertime body, right? You know what I'm saying? And if it's not our body, maybe it's something mentally, or if it's something physically, or if it's something emotionally, like, man, did I go hard enough for that to overcome that? But we'll see how that plays out in the summertime. And you're like, man, I just hope this summer won't be like last summer in the summertime. Because, man, I just simply want to have a good summertime. I just simply want to have a good summertime. And some of us are accepting the good, the bad, the ugly, the indifferent of whatever's to come in the summertime. Like, man, I'm going to just accept what comes in the summertime. Maybe some of y'all are just trying to stay in y'all lane. Like, look, I'm just trying to stay in my lane and accept whatever happens in the summertime. Because I done seen so many winters. Like, man, I'm just happy to be out in the summer for the summertime. I'm just actually happy to feel free. Have you ever felt so closed in or caved in or jailed in and locked in emotionally, physically, mentally, that you're just like, man, I can't wait for the summertime, you know? When you really think about the summertime can be just you, freeing you. The summertime can be such a free feeling. And that spring can just be that moment or that time But a short amount of time, that's like, look, man, it's just a short amount of time. We only got a short amount of time. So remember everything that you've been through in a short amount of time. Remember the winters in that short amount of time. Remember the falls in a short amount of time. We all had to fall. We all had to shed. Remember all that. Remember all that. Because it's springtime. So you just remembering all that. But you got to get ready for the summertime. You got to get ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? And you may not be ready to just roar, right? But you can just be ready to roar, to just embrace, to just harmonize, right? To feel that harmony, right? Like, man, I finally can walk out and feel free. I can finally walk out and be me. I can finally. And maybe some of y'all, that's all y'all wish is just, man, I just wish and I just want to walk out and be me. Walk out and be me. Be the best version of me. Not just me, but the best version of me, right? Because we can be us, but are we the best versions of us? Are we the best versions of ourselves, right? Because remember, in the fall time, right, you was probably taking care of everybody else, or you just noticed, like, man, I gotta fall and I gotta shed these versions of me because I gotta take care of myself. And I gotta return other people back to their originality. You know what I'm saying? How you gotta return people back. How you gotta return something back. Like, look, man, this is just not my thing, or you just not my thing, and I just gotta return you back. You know what I'm saying? Or a certain energy, like, man, that energy just ain't me. I gotta return my energy back. I gotta return your energy back because it's just not for me. I can't have it in my energy. You know what I'm saying? Don't mess with my energy, right? Don't mess with my energy. Some of y'all can even feel like, you know, at the drop of a dime, sometimes people can affect your energy. Some of y'all are pulling back from certain things or certain people that, man, at the drop of a dime, that can change my energy, that can bother my energy, that can shake up my energy. And some of y'all just trying to tame y'all energy. Like, look, man, I'm just trying to tame my energy because I can't have nobody just trying to shake my energy and mess with my energy. You don't like the up and down energy. Knows what I'm talking to. You don't like the up and down energy, right? You don't like the hot and cold energy. You like to be consoled inside of y'all energy. Like, I want to keep this energy consoled. I want to keep this energy consistent. I want to keep this energy consistently in me. I just want to keep my energy and not let anybody else affect my energy. So it's always something about harmony. You know what I'm saying? When we say harmony, it may be a harp. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all may like music or maybe like melodies like the harp. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all like to move y'all fingers, move y'all hands to just certain melodies, right? So this message is just simply a message. This story is just simply a story, and this word is just simply a word. And I'm hoping that this story, this word, this message can get out to somebody that may just be like me. Like, look, yo, I'm just like you, and I understand you because you're just like me. Well, I've been there, I've done that, and you ain't the only one. Been there, done that. I felt like this on all leads, on all levels, right? Mentally, emotionally, physically, eternally. You ain't the only one. So, that is my message, that is my word, that is my story. And I hope y'all got some type of value out of this. Happy busy back, baby. Peace.